Hello you guys, Simply Cece here and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another Sisterlock update and we do got some updates to talk about. Oh, that's a hairpin. We're gonna get into it. But you guys, yeah, I feel like it's been a long time. I was on the thing, but posting. But anyway, it just feels like a long time. I'm trying to let y'all see how long my hair has gotten. Now we're gonna talk about these are down here. Now, this is on my tippy toes. Let me step back. And this ain't really my sideburns. However, these are. Now, we got a whole story about this, about these sideburns. But before I get into the story about the sideburns, let me do an introduction. Hello, you guys. Simply Cece here, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from our thumbnail, we are going to be doing a Sisterlock update. I'm trying to think of where I am. I'm on the way to 5 years, and that'll be in 2 months. So we are 4 years and 10 months Sisterlock, relative, but if you are new here, hello, thank you so much for joining my channel and joining me here. If you haven't, please be sure to subscribe, you guys. It is free and it helps me out a ton. Be sure to like the video if you do enjoy it. That helps me out so much, and it's free. It takes you like 2 seconds. I would truly appreciate it if you do enjoy my updates, that you remember to like me. And if you forgot to like the video, just go back and like all the other ones in the past. But it really truly helps me, and it helps other people who are interested in seeing about Sisterlock, self-reties, and all of those things. It helps them find me as well, like you guys found me. And hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my uploads, because I'm a bit sporadic, but you guys, it's so much going on. Like, I'm living life. It's not overwhelming, but it's just the fact that I'm a full-time mom. I also work full-time. So sometimes I can get on my kicks, sometimes I don't, and then sometimes I don't have ideas. So also down in the description, if you don't mind saying hello to your girl, please write you guys some videos you would like me to share about my hair or fashion, anything you want to know about my faith walk. Just, you can do suggestions down below, because sometimes, I'm just me. I'm only one brain. And like they said, 2 heads are better than 1. So with over 8,000 of you guys, we come up with something great. So if there's something you do want to see that you haven't seen on my channel, if it's related to my hair, makeup, fashion, whatever, just please be sure to comment that down below. So after that long intro, let's get into it.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they saying I'm back, I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh, I needed that. And they wanna see me pick back up, but where'd I leave it at? I said I'm on one, so I'm always on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one, so I'm always on one. So take a shot for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take a shot for me. Whoa, whoa, take a shot for me. Whoa, whoa, take a shot for me. Okay, look, I'm honest, girl, I can't lie, I miss you. You and the music were the only things that I commit to. I never cheated for the record back when I was with you. No, no, cause you shut it down, down, down. Yeah, you shut it down, down. You were the baddest girl around.
Jump right into what I want to talk about first is my sideburn. If you've been rocking me for a while, I cut this lock off. This is the lock regrown. I tried to reattach it, you guys. It came off. This is what is left. This one was perfectly fine. I literally cut this again this morning to make the match, because I do like to wear my sideburns. So even if I have my hair up, I don't mind having them out. And then they can grow even together. Like the ones right behind them are even, it's annoying, but I made a bad decision. Don't judge me. So I'm just trying to restart that. What else is new? We got some new locks in the front. I want to kind of give them a little bit of shine before I pull all my hair down. Yes, I'll pull it down. Oh, first, hairline, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's here, check us out. So if you know, you know. That's all I can say. These are shrinking up. What I plan to do now, like when you pull this out and it's a little white from the stuff I use, I think I mixed two products and they don't like each other. But act like you don't see it, y'all. But anyway, if you know, you know, like it's growing out a lot. So I'm just letting it go. This one's new. It's growing out a lot. I'm letting that grow over here. I've just been coiling it. I'm thinking because it's so very fine, I'm gonna need as much length as possible. Will it ever be a lock? I'm not really sure, but I feel better with coiling it. This is also another comb coil in the front. This, we have my hairpin here. This is one of our short starter locks. I did start this myself. It's a starter knot. It's a sister knot because it ain't no sister lock. And then I have one over here too that it's relatively short but kind of full. So I've been leaving that. And then I believe I pulled one up. Yeah. And this is another short one. This is a starter lock that I started myself. So if you look, the hairline is coming in pretty darn good. This is my worst side. So literally, like I've said it before, but it's just really basically a bald spot here. In between this lock and this coil. That's why there wasn't anything here. It never was. Because that's like, even as I touch it, it's very slick. So, you know, and the same over here, but this is not as bad. You can see this hair kind of backs up to the lock behind it. But my temple area, or where the sideburns would actually be, is very fine. So let's get into everything else. So you guys, I have been struggling with slippage. And I'm thinking it's from products I'm using. Way too much moisture and all of that. Oh, let me get the hairpin out. This is too tall now. Let's come down. So that's annoying. I think it's the hair products that I've been using. Oh, it's another one. I didn't realize I had two in my head. That's what I think it is, like getting the hair too wet and too many moisture-filled products. But this is how we are looking. Let me bring us down. Let me bring us down. So this is how the hair is looking. We're growing. I did give myself a little trim. Like, I feel like that should be trimmed too. But if you're in the back, that means I already trimmed you. But yeah, so I gave myself a little trim. So slippage, like, not here, here. This lock right here, this is not a new lock, but we are having these issues like this. Now, this one's crinkly because now I've been re-braid and banding it with the two locks next to it, just like I do my two starter locks that's right on the other side, because it's getting on my nerves. And then I had another one. Let me see if I can find it. And I noticed in the bottoms, the bulbs are looking kind of big. I think that's part of slippage. Like, I really believe that like how I'm having curls again, I think I'm having slippage like all over my head. So I don't know what I need to do. What I've hold off on was a lot of products. I used to have a moisture mist and stuff. I'm just not spraying any of that anymore because it is unraveling at the ends. I wanted to show you guys when I did my hair, another lock, and then I was having probably what you would call holes. I think that the holes, like probably from when I started, and wasn't as good. And I may not have gotten things as tight as I should have. I think that they're basically starting to show their weaknesses. That's just my theory. If you've been Sisterlock for longer or microlock and you know anything like those terms of slippage and stuff, let me know in the comments, you guys, like what else it could be. Because I really think it's from moisture, too many moisture-filled products, you know, just causing them to swell, and it causes it to lose. I mean, it is natural hair at the end of the day. I can't find that lock, but this is a very good example of the slippage that I've been having. I mean, they hide, but you know, I'm just noticing it. I can't find that one, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I really can't find it. I wish I could find one that I could show you, especially around the hairline is where I was seeing it the most. This one's good. Like kind of in here. Like, I don't know if I can make it. Like, you see how you can see through that? It's not solid. Like, this one is slipping. Like, why are we doing this after almost 5 years? So that's basically, I'm starting to see that. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do about that, I am a self-retired. And I'm not certified in Sisterlocks. I've had 0 training, so I don't know. But the grid and everything is looking good. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm still enjoying that. Now that I'm back to doing it myself, it feels like it's back to where I want it. That's where you can see my weaknesses, but it's okay. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing I've just noticed. And but I think because of slippage, I had some knots. I'm trying to find it. I wish I could find these locks that I'm trying to tell you about. Maybe it was over here. I get confused after I done did it, but I just finished it this morning. Okay, like this is a knot in here. Let me lift y'all up again. Hold on, I don't want to lose this lock because I ain't gonna be able to find it again. I feel like this update is all over the place. So you can see that knot. Yeah, you can see that. And that was because of some slippage. Like, you can see how it's thinner and then a knot is there. I don't have many like that, and that's why I know where all of them are, because they stand out to me. I literally thought about cutting my locks. So I was like, I'm ruining them. And I was like, girl, it's locks. Like, most of them are fine. Nobody will know unless you point it out. I have one that got cut over here because I put a giant, I just seen her. Let me see if I can find her. She's growing out really well. It's her. I cut her. Well, I didn't cut her. When I went back to my Sisterlock consultant who started them, she was trying to get the massive knot out and she was unsuccessful. It was very big, you guys. And so it ended up cutting and breaking off. I don't know, probably because of the pulling and tension when she was trying to undo it. So we lost that, but she's growing in good. Like, yeah, you can see her if I pull her like that, but she used to be shorter, so that's a good thing. Let me let you guys have a back view of the length and everything. I don't want to look back. Let me get my mirror. Sorry. It was just, I've been discombobulated. So everything looks pretty good and uniform, as you can tell. Because I did, like I said, I did trim it this time. Like, I trimmed my locks a little bit. And it wasn't even a lot. I literally went through and trimmed, like, when I pulled it to the back like this, it would be like, let me put my glasses on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I need my assistance. Okay, so when I would, comb it down, it was like a few of them that just hung a little lower than the rest, and I just didn't like that look. So I didn't trim all of my locks. So let me be clear. I trimmed the ones that looked like, kind of like what you're seeing over here, like if it hung like that, but in the back. I don't worry about it in the front because I know that's just me changing like the elevation of them. And it still looks really full, but in the back, and I like to wear my hair half up, half down. So I really just, I didn't like the little few that were longer than the rest. I'm much more happy with this uniformity that we got going on here. You guys, I should have put a bra on, but this is armpit length. And my dress is lower cut than my bra, but I believe we might be officially bra strap length. So you guys let me know if I qualify yet. I think I am pretty much there. I really do. So we are proud of this growth again. It'll be 5 years, September 12th. Yeah. So yeah, we are 4 years, 10 months. But I've been loving them as usual. I'm not gonna lie, every time it's time to retire, I'm always like, I'm gonna cut my hair off. But then I do it and then I'm like, my hair is beautiful, it's fine. If you are thinking about doing Sisterlocks, I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll say it a million more times. Go on and do it. They are absolutely beautiful. Sisterlocks are micro lock. Oh, and I wanted to get into my nighttime routine, like how I sleep, because that has changed. So, and this video isn't sponsored. They just send me some items, but I do want to tell you guys about them. It's called, I want to say it's YANIBEST or YANIBEST. I'll make sure it's on the screen, of course. And they have like a lot of really pretty items. And I decided to get some of the, I believe they're satin pillowcases. Again, I will have all of this on the screen and I'm going to show them to you. So what they look like, the satin pillowcases I got are these. Very, very cute. I just want to share with them because this is what I sleep on. I've washed them. They're great. And I always love the satin pillowcases that zip up because they're very, very slippery, and these will not slip off of the pillow. So, and I have a set of 2. These are my pillows I sleep with at night. I have pillows that I make my bed with for decorations, and these are the ones I sleep with at night. Love them. They also sent me a bonnet, which I was super excited about getting, and the bonnet looks like this. Of course, you know why, because it is long. So I'll show you guys. I'll tell you guys all the pluses. I was interested in this because I've seen these before, but as you can see, it's a tying bonnet. And when I say it doesn't move, it doesn't move. So I want you guys to check that out too, like, so you can see I just tuck my hair like that. And then here we go. Got my earrings on, but I don't like my ears tucked in because your girl wear glasses, okay? So I always have my ears out, and I'll just bring these around and tie it up. Now, the pluses to this is absolutely, it doesn't move at all. I've slept in it. I've slept in plenty of bonnets that slide off. This one is very comfortable. It's not like high tension. Very, very comfortable. And this is how long it is, which is something I really, really needed because my locks is on their way. Y'all know that's my goal, is to get about waist length. So, and then I might think about cutting them and keeping them that way. But I love it. The downside of the bonnet for me is I am 38 and I'm starting to get hot at night. So I find that with bonnets, I get hot. Now, what I use my bonnet from, that one, I use it when I shampoo my hair. So when my hair is shampooed, I don't put it on while it's wet, but my hair may be a little damp in the middle. And I learned that when I wear it like that, I'm fine, and it keeps my hair from being all over the place. But since I've gotten these pillowcases, I am not gonna lie to you guys, I just sleep on the pillowcases. I don't put any bonnets on. So if you love bonnets and you don't get hot, this is amazing. It won't slip off. It's very, very comfortable. All of it washes well, and they got really, really cute colors. And then secondly, if you are a woman who gets hot like me, and I just sleep on my pillows. I don't do any more bonnets at all. And you guys, as you know, like with my comb coils, because these are short. So even with those, like I wake up in the morning and they're still there. Like when I put a bonnet on, if it gets hot, it'll smash things. I used to pineapple my hair, but it's gotten too long for a pineapple. So I don't do that no more because it just needs to be in a bun. And then usually I'm sleeping, it'll be in a bun like how I started the video because it's getting so long. So I found that maybe I'll pull it in a loose ponytail holder and then I just sleep on my pillowcase, and I absolutely love it. So if you haven't tried satin pillowcases, I don't know where you've been, but if you want to try some, try them. And I'll make sure I link their site and everything down below. Again, I'm not sponsored, so no one's paying me to do this. I'm just truly, truly sharing with you my experience with them. And I absolutely love them. So I shout out to Yanni and them for sending me these products because they're worth it. They're amazing. My locks still feel very, very light, even though with Sisterlocks, I don't know if you're not supposed to use product or if it's just because the lady I went to didn't, but she didn't use any products except for just water. So I'm always like wondering if I'm gonna make them heavy because I'm using products, and I use product because of one reason only: it tames the frizz. So like I get this parting because of the braid gel or anything that I like, you know, the products I use. It helps to tame the frizz, and that's the only reason why I do it. If I could get it this smooth without using product, I wouldn't use it. But I know the product helps for me as a person who doesn't like my scalp and hair looking frizzy. Some people like it. Some people say their hair texture just gonna be frizzy. I'm trying to fight mine. I don't know if my hair texture wants to be frizzy or not, but I'm telling her she can't be. And this is where we are, and I absolutely love it. So you guys, that is truly everything. Let me get my butt out of here, because I will continue to yap your ears off and not tell you anything new. So thank you guys for joining me again. And as always, stay blessed, stay motivated, you guys, and stay close to God. And I will talk to you all in the next video.
When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of a world that you had with one girl.